Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna try and find a Wendigo to complete this challenge. There's three locations and there's a couple extra locations which I'd recommend you checking out. Right now I'm at the Freddy House of Scares, which is typically where I would come. So sometimes and all these locations are either gonna have a green ghoul or Wendigo. And so the Freddy location is one of the locations. The Haven Church is a second location that you can check out. Of course, if the event at Sons of Danger Zone, of course, is going to be a Wendigo if you can actually hit it with all other players. There's the Wendigo Cave, which I wouldn't recommend. It's just too tedious to actually get in there and hope to find a Wendigo. And then lastly, or there's a couple other places, is at the golf course. You can try that. And then the one that I would also recommend checking out is K-Max. So let's see if we can actually find one. Those are the three locations. I would try those, and then if you can't find one at either K-Max, at the Haven Church, or Freddy House of Scares, I would server hop. Okay, so let's see if we can find one here. Okay, I see a ghoul, I see a mole miner. I don't see. Okay, so there's our Wendigo at this location. Okay, let's try the second one. The locations I would recommend to check out are Freddy House of Scares, the Haven Church, and then K-Max, which we found a Wendigo today. And if you don't find it one of those locations, then I'll just server hop. Of course, you can go to the Wendigo Cave, and you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of mine lurks and figure yourself through the caves. The other location is the golf course club. Sometimes it's down there. Also, if you go into the basement at the new Coca-Cola plant, sometimes there is a Wendigo at that location. I believe at this location it's guaranteed. I can't confirm, but if you've done the quest and you go to this transmission station, you can find a Wendigo at that location. Of course, Fort Defiance, again, I find a bit of a pain to actually go there, but if you went to Fort Defiance, there's a Wendigo in there. If you want to go through that at the location, and sometimes you'll see, quite a few times maybe, I think it's this one here, which is Survey Camp Alpha, or sometimes I'll have a Wendigo as well. I would just focus on these three locations for quick and easy: is the Haven Church, K-Max, and Freddy House of Scares. Guaranteed one of those should have a Wendigo at one of the locations. Of course, the event Defense at Sons of Dane would also have one. So anyway, good luck. Thanks for watching, and let me know if there's a better location that will find a more consistent Wendigo. Like I said, the only one I can think of that would be super consistent, maybe, based on what I've read, is the one at the bottom. But then you have to go through all it's instant to get in there, and then it's kind of a pain to actually find it. So I would do that. Good luck. Thanks for watching.